welcome back to the channel. It's 5 in the morning. We're going to see the Angkor Wat sunrise right now. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Let's go there. We're going to drive there now, 20-minute drive on a bike. Instead of hiring a tuk-tuk, we've hired a bike for 3 days so we can do it all ourselves. Fun, fun, fun. Let's go. Angkor Wat sunrise, 5:30 AM. In reality, this is it. Really busy. All this for a photo, guys. These are like NPCs, look at them. They haven't moved. All this space. Look, perfectly good view from here.
And it's good to get here early, get as much done as we can because we only have one day.
Yeah.
Monks are doing their prayer, you can hear them over there.
Touristy, touristy.
It's okay because they're all stood there and we're one of the first in the actual temple. So we'll probably be done by the time they all actually come over here.
So this bit's under construction. Just come out to the side and there's no one here. Everyone's following the same route, so we're going off track. Ooh, stairs are pretty bad as well. Don't think everyone can even get down these stairs. Here we are.
Carvings as well. Each got a different face. And again, that goes all the way down there, and this is just round the corner. Every single wall, every single pillar has got some kind of detail on it. Every single one of them. And you can see where the stones have fallen there.
So Angkor Wat is a temple complex. It's located in Siem Reap, just outside Siem Reap in Angkor. So it's 1,626,000 metres squared of temples and ruins. So it has a Guinness World Record, the largest religious structure in the whole entire world. And it should be one of the 7 wonders of the world, we think.
So this is called the churning of the milk. It's 50 metres long. And it's a story. That's the god churning the milk. That fell off on the floor. So it's 6:30 now, nearly. The bit at the top opens at 20 to 7. So in about 15 minutes. The sun's not even proper up in the sky yet and I'm already sweating bad. It's so hot, so it's going to be a hard day in the sun all day. But it'll be worth it. I mean, look at all these stones. Like, these have all fell off at some point. And they've all still got carvings in them. All the original stones. Probably all fell there from there.
So to go up here you need shorts that cover your knees, even for boys. I've just pulled my shorts down a tiny bit.
These steps are so steep.
Not that bad.
This is the part that opens up at 6:40, and it's not even that yet, but they've opened it early.
So this is the best view yet, I think.
So the reason why these stairs are so steep is because the monks actually used to climb up there, like on their hands and knees.
I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a bit before making our way to the next temple. Not a single person on this side, so it's all good. Well, there is over there, but on this corner there's no one here. So apparently you're not allowed microphones or 360 cameras. I have no idea why. I have no idea what the difference is, but yeah, okay. Let us know in the comments if you know. So you come to the lake now and there's no one here. So this pancake actually looks massive on the picture as well. Oh, let's just soak it in this Hershey syrup. Do I have this as well on it? As well as the chocolate? No, it won't go well. Wow. Second temple, Bayon Temple. Actually you drive past another one on the way here, but we're going to go there for sunset because it's on top of the mountain.
Yeah, the guy recommended, because they do ticket checks everywhere, and he said that's good for sunset, so we'll do that on the way back. This is the second biggest temple, and the tour guide down there, as he was trying to sell us the tour, was saying that this is like the most important temple. Once you understand this one, you understand them all. But yeah, this one looks cooler already, I think.
Drop the map. So the one we drove past was Phnom Baking Temple. So here's a map. We are here, and there's some monkeys around here too, so let's go see. So many ways to go. Which way do we go?
Adam?
So this one is built with faces on every corner. Whee.
Surely not.
I think some people are getting married in here. So the Angkor King created these faces to represent Buddha on each of these. There's faces. The Angkor King. So yeah, looks quite cool to be fair. This is definitely better than Angkor Wat. I wish we came here for maybe the sunrises. I prefer this one already. So here we have just like temples on their own, and on the left we've got another temple, just non-stop temples. They're all watering the grass with their hoses. All this is full of water to spray on the road and grass to keep it growing. There must be hundreds and hundreds of different temples. I don't think we'll get it all done in one day.
I mean, it's 9:30 now. We've completed the 2 main temples. We're going to the 3rd main one now. Some of them are just so far out of the way, but where we're going now, they seem to be quite close to each other on the map. So we should get all them done and then obviously go back to the other one for sunset.
But we have a bike, our own bike, so it's so much easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
We're at the end. Steps. This used to be the boat. Oh, yes, steering. Steering like the rats and whatever.
There, you can just see. That's all it is, it's not 360.
It's 360, just...
We have arrived at the next temple. As you can see, there's literally just a few people over there and that's it. There's not even any tour guides here.
So here we are at just a random temple called Khao Se Tevoda, and opposite is Tamanon over there.
Or the other way around.
And we need to keep going down the road to get to the Tomb Raider one. There's just so many. I think these on the map are the top 11 touristy places. Then you've got hundreds and hundreds more just scattered all around Siem Reap. And they're all look a bit different. Some are smaller, some are bigger. As you see, this one's a bit small.
So you can see here that this has been remade and like little bits here. And then when you compare it to what it looks like now, it's a big difference. So that's what it would have looked like. And now this is what it looks like. And this one as well, all the carvings have just disappeared over time.
So you're not allowed 360 cameras here in any of the temples, and that's because people said that people who use the 360 cameras edit the photos of the temple and display a modified version of the architectural wonder of the kingdom, which not only destroys the sanctity of the temple but contradicts Khmer Cambodian culture. So that's why you can't take 360 GoPros around here. She asked us if this was a 360, but we said no, because
it isn't.
My old one that I lost was a 360, so they wouldn't let us in with that.
Yeah, but she's the only one who's actually asked and actually enforced it. All the bigger ones with actually people there haven't actually asked. She's the only one.
Just replacing the Cambodian culture.
How heavy is it? My head touches the ceiling.
Mix together and can. We did some drop out. Rice paper, even when dropping long term, no place on the back there, we have a small rocket like this. And you can fold to be smaller. So, I the colors and look at.
Let's go have a look in this shop, guys.
from the temple. It's a Ramayana story. Ramayana, you have the three.
And then we use the charcoal with oil joined it in. So
Your English is very good.
And then you hang it and you take off. That's why all the picture they have a story. Standing in the middle is keep a balance. So this is an interesting story.
Yeah, there's lots
all
of
the picture they have meaning. You have a story here.
lots of stories.
Yeah.
Too many
This
for
one
me
is
to
the
remember.
Ramayana story. The one
Yes.
is very big, like the mountain when they training to get the water immortality. That's why when you bend, you fall in the back. You see?
Yeah.
No crease.
No crease. It's a good paper, but
2 coconut, please. Because it's so hot, we're having to stop and get drinks every time. The juice is literally spraying on me.
I love watching them do it.
So everyone carries a machete around with them.
Yeah.
But it's to cook coconuts, not to hit people with.
Yeah, they cut up fish with them as well. They cut everything with them.
Yeah, but that's a big machete.
That's a big coconut. Whoa.
Akun, that is the biggest coconut I've seen yet. Oh my god, it's huge. It's like half the size of the table. So we've got 80p for a coconut. Can't go wrong really, can you? So this coconut compared to my head,
Go.
it's huge. So first sip.
80p.
This is the biggest coconut I've had yet.
So fresh, right? And refreshing.
And cold, yeah, it's amazing. And you can also eat all of the inside of the coconut near enough as well. It's a food and a drink for 80p, so that's a meal and a drink. Push
Yeah.
it down and
Probably can't. Just that white meat.
yeah, so you just scoop all this off, all the inside. Like the top is not as good as the bit where all the water's been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes places give you a spoon to eat it with.
Yeah, she probably has a spoon, but I mean, we'll ask after we've drank the drink. So we've just been speaking to the locals around here. They only get 4 customers a day.
Yeah.
Izzy's literally crying because of it. They have a lot of families and they earn only maybe £3 a day. So we've just given them obviously £1.60 and then they're going to get that again, which is about what, £3 a day, yeah, between all of them. They don't go to school. They learn English from tourists walking past.
Yeah, the woman had such good English and she said she'd never been to school.
And they've took this little temple. We're at a little temple just like what's on the map, but it's not on the main places to go. So these are the main places to go all on the edge. We're at this one just here. So just visit the non-main ones and go support the locals. This is what t-shirt you need coming here. No tuk-tuk, no massage, no money. Same as in Thailand and everywhere. But I mean, it's even worse here because they're desperate for money. So tuk-tuks everywhere. She's giving us a spoon. Oh, so much. Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay. So now we've got all that to eat as well, and I'm full from just
I'm
the
full
drink.
from the drink. I've not even finished either.
So this is the inside of coconut. You get a spoon. He's cut it in half for us as well, which is amazing. Scoop it out. So next up is the Takeo Temple. Takeo Temple. Let's go and have a look.
Oh, some big steps. Yeah, we've got these metal frameways in all the doorways. Obviously these are not the original steps either. That's quite high.
So this is probably my favourite one already. If you have a look out this window, you can climb right to the top.
Oh wow. That's big. Look how steep those steps
The
are.
steps are basically like 3 times a normal stair in your house, maybe 4.
And they're thin as well. You see everyone's walking down on the side of their feet.
Yeah, it's like, they're like, yeah. They're
'Cause
like
that's
half
what
the
they
size of my
crawled
feet,
up.
maybe size 4 shoe is one size. And it's probably 40 degrees right now, full sun.
Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. No
It's so
pollution
hot.
here.
Yeah, it's so hot compared to anywhere we've been so far.
Yeah.
People are in jeans.
Yeah.
Let's
Wow.
go. I guess we go climb.
Let's go. See you at the top.
Look at them climb.
Yeah, the stairs aren't that thin.
It's quite easy to climb, yeah. I expected harder, but still more to go actually. I just ran up it. Wow, look at this, guys. So straight down there, look at the view from up here. It's absolutely great. Angkor Wat is nowhere near as good as everyone's saying. It's the main touristy one, packed. You come out further out, some of the small tours only take you to the first 3, whereas we've hired our own moped for $6 for a day, $2 to fill the tank, so it's cost us $8 for the whole day. We can do what we want, we can go where we want, and it's only 11 o'clock in the morning because we've been up for so long. We've done loads. Normally we would just be getting out of bed. So these staircases around every side. And if you ever watch the film Ruins,
The ruin.
horror film, this is what it feels like, where they get stuck up here and plants attack them. So there's even more stairs to go. Let's climb up to Izzy then. So first Angkor Wat, then we had Bayon, and then now we've just had this, so it's getting better every time. This has been the best one yet, so hopefully the next one is the Tomb Raider one, so
That should be good.
it should be good as well. See you there. So the only downside is that every temple you go to, there's people that only have about 2 to 3 customers a day, so she's literally holding water out for us already and cokes. She knows that if we say no, she'll keep going down in price as well.
Bottle of water though, that's not much. All our water's warm.
Is it a big
now.
bottle of water? I think she got a big bottle of water. Colonel, how much for water? $1?
Big water is $1.
Okay, we have water. Okay.
Anything else? Just one water?
Oh, no, just water, please. Yeah. And maybe a bit of ice to stick on my forehead.
Oh, water's warm. Very warm.
Thank you.
Tran.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Tran. You too. Goodbye. I think she said miss you. So yeah, we just keep every stop we have to get a drink because it's so hot. It's impossible not to buy a drink because they offer it at such a low price.
Yeah, and it's cold and refreshing, and our water is warm. It is warm now.
And then the next time we'll go around the corner and they'll offer us water again, and then we'll deny it because we've already got one, and they'll lower the price even more. So you have to buy it.
I just feel bad because it's nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah, so they'll probably get a big bottle of water 50p, whole coconut for 80p. But that was the starting price, and we just went along with it. If we said no, they would then go, oh, 50 cent, 60 cent. You know, it's just nuts. It is nuts.
Would you like to buy one as souvenir, my friend? Everywhere now have my uncle.
Can you show?
Yeah.
That's cool, right? What's it called?
Angkor.
Angkor Wat.
Yeah, Angkor.
And what is the noise? Just a random noise or the noise of...
The music hall, before they can play well, they can make music with this. Yeah.
Wow. How much do you sell them for?
Show you how to play. Like it. How would you live?
If I put my lip on it, I have to buy it, don't
You
I?
buy one souvenir, my friend.
How much?
A real 20,000 euros.
So it's-
Handmade.
$20.
yes, I know, yeah.
Handmade.
$5.
Yeah.
You can play.
No, it's okay. I will snap it in half instantly.
No break, Ben. But if you would like, I make discount for you, okay? How much you can pay?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, though.
I can try. Here we are at Taprom, aka
Taprom.
Tomb Raider Temple.
And again, like every temple, there are people trying to sell you stuff and they don't stop. He got down to $1.
No,
from
$2.
$2, sorry.
For 5.
But he would have gone to $1 if we kept saying no.
It was cool though. I'd like to
Yeah, it was
buy
a
it,
cool
but it will
noise,
probably break in our bag.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
not very
only
strong.
thing.
So let's go see the Tomb Raider set.
So this was so ruined that they've actually rebuilt a lot of it for after. This one is quite a big difference as well. You can see all here, they've rebuilt all of that.
This one looks huge as well.
Yeah, it does look quite big.
So there's some wild monkeys at this one here. As you can see, he's dancing with the wild monkey. Oh, it's biting his legs. Oh, it's chewing his feet. It's his pet monkey or wild monkey.
That's a wild monkey.
He's got a kid in a Chelsea top as well. This place is just next level. Probably already been here just 2 days and I feel like it's the best place I've been to so far. The people are so nice. A lot of people out to get you money, but they're still nice. So we're here at Taprom Temple, and this place is the film set for the Tomb Raider film.
Angelina Jolie, that opening.
And it's a Buddhist temple dedicated to the mother of Jayavarman V2, the Angkor King's mother. This is dedicated to in the 12th and 13th century. As you can see, this one's rather destroyed and collapsed, and they've fixed a lot of it up and it's still really broken. Old ruins. I think this one's like really destroyed now. Oh my god. So that says unsafe area down there because things can just fall on you at any time. Let's climb up here, take a look. Ah, just hit my head. Yeah, it's all crumbling apart. So here we have a huge tree that's just growing into the temple and just destroying it as it grows.
This is some temple.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, this is serious. I do like this better than Angkor Wat.
Another unsafe area. I really like this temple, not just because obviously Tomb Raider was filmed here and that is my favourite game. Hang on, big jump. But it's very interesting, and all the ruins and the stones just make it that much more interesting to look at. I mean, it's still like all the carvings on the walls are still really well preserved, and you can see it again on the stones that have fallen off. You can see them as well on those stones. Just every corner you turn, it's just these temples, like they're like a maze. Like they don't look that big, but then when you're actually walking around them, they feel massive. And you know, this isn't even, we've already done the 2 biggest ones, and this feels just as big as those ones because there's just so many little walkways and like courtyards. And I mean, just look, we haven't even been to this bit yet, and we've been here a while now, and it's proper ruined. My favourite temple so far, Brad?
This one?
This one?
Yeah.
It's just getting better every time. We've been here for about 7 hours and it's only 12 o'clock. And now we've still got just under 5.5 hours to go until everything closes. So a 1 day pass is good. We're getting a lot more done than I thought we would. It's just the distance in between the temples that takes up time. And obviously now we've only got smaller temples. We've done the biggest temples, so they should be even quicker, but then they do get more spaced out as well. Like these are quite close to each other on the map, but in reality they're not as close as you think they are, or as you think they're going to be. So that's this temple complete.
On to the next.
On to the next.
So here we are at Bonti Kadai Temple. This is our 7th temple, I think.
I'm not even counting.
We're all templed out. No, I'm not templed out yet, to be fair. They're all different, so it's all right.
Yeah.
This one looks huge as well, and it's so hot.
Yeah, struggling with the heat.
You're probably all thinking that they all look the same, but they don't. So there wasn't as much to look at in that one as the others. Still quite big though. We're just too hot now. But there's a little viewpoint here with a big lake. So we found this viewpoint here. Huge lake. I think I'm all templed out now, but we've got another temple that's 25-kilometre drive away, and we feel like we're going to go to that because you get really cool air whilst driving on the bike. So it's quite far, but it costs about 20 pence in fuel, and it's not as hot. Elephant roundabout.
Oh, it's the friendship road, Korea and Cambodia.
So we're now at a temple called Bayente Shri. I'm not too sure how you say it. This is located 25 kilometres north of Angkor Wat. So we've just drove for half an hour to get here. So let's see if it's good. We've just looked where our hotel is. 22.5 miles away. Every temple has about 50 restaurants, 100 clothes shops. And not one person buys anything, and like, it doesn't make any sense.
All the shops are the same though, like that all.
To come to
Some
every temple
things.
and every temple has the same. Like, look, here's another one. You know, and they literally must not even get a customer all day, not one.
Yeah, it must be hard.
Like when we was driving on this half-an-hour drive.
Get one thing.
No, thank you.
But now when you come back, okay?
We'll have a look.
If you like, you come here, okay, lady?
Okay. They all say the same thing as well. Yeah, hopefully this temple's good because we've travelled really far for it.
You come back, okay?
Okay, we'll have a look. Okay, okay, thank you.
Maybe that, okay? Here in my shop.
Okay.
Thank you.
She'll remember us, she says.
Sir, would you like guidebook 1, sir?
No, thank you.
Study record of the temple.
It's hard to say no thank you 1,000 times every time we go to a temple, and kind of like fed up with it, but
They're all so nice though,
Yeah.
they're really smiley and
you feel
happy,
sorry
but
for them, but
we can't give all of them. We can't buy something from every single one of them because there's so many.
they're all the same.
And yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand. And we was driving up here for half an hour, and we must have seen 200,000 restaurants. There's a
Yeah.
restaurant outside every single person's house, full shops, just no one in any of them. I don't understand.
yeah, you can really see the damage from COVID here. This is the worst place we've been yet, where you can really see the effects of it.
Fuck you, COVID. So some people have just come to this temple and asked how much. They've been told $37 because that's the price of all of them. Obviously this one's 30-40 minutes away from the rest.
And from the ticket centre.
And there's
where
no
they can
hotels
get
around here,
pass.
so I feel like they've drove all the way from around there and then not had their Angkor Wat pass, and the only way you can get an Angkor Wat pass is at the actual Angkor Wat place.
Or you can do it online,
do it
but
online
you
now,
need
yeah.
your passport to do it online. So I doubt they've got their passport on them to do it online.
Yeah,
And
so,
either way, there's no point in doing it now at 2:30.
yeah, so they've flopped it.
A lot of petrol wasted.
Here we are at the temple, which we have travelled very far for. So let's go see if it was worth it. This door's a bit too small, we have to crouch.
No.
So this one has like monkey statues guarding the doors.
I think that is a god.
It's a monkey god.
Can't
I'm not too sure what it is off
I
by
don't know
heart.
what it's the god of either. Maybe god of war. That's a guess. I don't know.
So outside every temple there is also a group like playing some instruments.
Playing traditional Khmer music.
Yeah, but it's like outside every single temple. It's crazy.
Nearly every temple.
It's mad. It's literally like every temple feels the same, but then the temples look different. All the outsides and stuff just all looks the same. Same people, same restaurants, saying the same things. Same clothes shops, same everything. And then the next one we go to will also look the same. There's a nice little viewpoint at this one though. So yeah, this temple's alright to come split your day up a bit. You can probably spend an hour just driving here and back.
Yeah, it does split up the day, and you get all the wind in your face as you're driving, so it does cool you
And
down.
you get a little tour of all the little towns and what people are doing, and all the food places. And we saw pigs cut in half with their heads.
Roasting.
Roasted pigs, yeah. We'll try and show you later. But now we're going to head to the second to last temple on our list,
Yeah.
and then watch the sunset on top of a hill. Unless we get too hot and wanted to go to bed,
Yeah, if we can climb up it, no promises.
because it's 38 degrees right now. We've been in the sun since 4:30 this morning. Well, 5:30 because that's when sunrise happened.
Sun rose.
Literally as soon as the sun came up, we've been outside. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth doing the whole day. You should just get your own bike, it's easier. $6 a day, and yeah, you can go to wherever you want. £30. Just want the toilet, but it's a mile away. It's quite a cool walk though. Lake with lily pads. Okay, what you got? What you got? How many? 10, 11, 12. You got a lot.
One.
$1. You charge them
For all.
for all?
Yeah.
Oh,
10
that's,
picture, $1.
oh, that's good.
10 card.
Do you sell a lot of them?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10. 3, 1.
Free one. You're trained so well.
$1 for all.
High five. There we go. Thank you. Where is your school? Very far away?
$1 for all.
You can't. I feel bad, but it's like everywhere we go now. I just. Sorry. Goodbye. So I just wanted a normal conversation. He came up to me, tried to sell me things, and then he said, "Discount for you," like every single other person is saying. And then he said, "A cheaper option." It's like they're programmed as a young kid to do the same thing as adults, all programmed to sell you stuff. I asked him a normal question like, "Where do you go to school?" and he just said one little thing and then went back to, "Please buy, $1, discount for you." And you're told not to give anything to the children because they stop going to school and just beg all day instead. So I didn't give them any. So I'm nice, but I'm also not nice.
It's difficult. It's
Yeah.
difficult to say no.
But yeah, we just skipped the market because, yeah, it's too much when you're hot. And again, we got the same shops. No thanks. I think they've got to be run by the same people because it's all the same stuff. Like, you don't buy a shop and buy exactly the same stuff as other people. It's got to be run by some kind of organisation. It's like we go into painting shops and ask how they do the paintings. They tell us. But then all the paintings are the same in every painting shop. But they say they do them themselves, and they clearly don't. So yeah, it's just confusing. I don't understand, but it is what it is. I can't really describe this place. Even vlogging it, videoing it, and like, I don't think you'll be able to realise unless you come yourself. Okay, so I'm kind of glad we didn't go back and go to bed because this is the entrance to the temple we would have missed. Wow.
This is pretty mad, isn't it?
This is the entrance to the temple. What do you think? Crazy,
Yeah,
isn't it?
this one looks the best.
Look, it's looking nice already before we've even stepped foot onto the temple grounds. So, see you in the temple. So it's got a cool looking one in the water. Quite cool, you can see the reflection of it in the water. So clearly we've gone into another restaurant. Every temple we've been in a restaurant so far now, they just offer us ridiculous prices. 80p for a smoothie. I've got banana and pineapple. Izzy's got passion fruit smoothie, and we got a big bottle of water for about £2. So they all have just made up, invented menus. They're all kind of like similar. And yeah, this is extortionate, to be honest. $7 for French fries. It's more money than London, America. And then they'll just say $2 you can have. They'll make up a fake menu, but the real price is $2 a dollar. Here we have the first sight of monkeys in Cambodia. There's a baby one. Baby one. Loads on the right, loads on the left. They look different here as well. Different kinds of monkeys in Thailand.
Yeah, a bit different. Very similar though.
Different face.
Yeah.
It's a big one. So guys, hope you've enjoyed our Angkor Wat video. We've managed to do a lot of things since 5 o'clock this morning. We've been to all the main temples, even the one that was 25 kilometers away. So yeah, it's easily done in one day to do the main temples, but if you want to do every single tiny little temple as well, I'll do the 3 days and just come for 2. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed watching. Remember to
Like, comment and subscribe.